Duplicated command.
Command property error.
Command property error. Blah, 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 blah.
Negative. Invalid
Negative.
target. Delta 5857.
Delta 5857, get a hold of yourself.
This is LaGuardia Airport in Queens, New York City. The airport accommodates airline service primarily to domestic destinations within the United States. It is the 19th busiest airport in the U.S. by passenger traffic. Main airlines operating at LaGuardia are American Airlines and Delta Airlines, among others. LaGuardia has two perpendicular crossing runways, runway 1331 and runway 422. Runways are only 2,100 meters long and therefore not long enough for wide-bodied aircraft traffic. Among pilots, LaGuardia is commonly referred to as USS LaGuardia because the runways are short and surrounded by water. Welcome to LaGuardia, Queens, New York.
Welcome to New York. To my understanding, the ATC controllers in New York are not that polite, so let's see if I can reflect that at times. This is going to be a difficult area here. There are going to be a lot of planes departing here and coming back here, so this is definitely the part of the airport where we need to be very, very careful, so let's keep that in mind. Delta 2744, pushback approved, expect runway 13. Let's see how we have this set up. We have arrivals on 22, yep. And we have the departures on 13. Let's see our cameras. We have the tower camera here, overlooking the whole airport nicely, and the section intersecting runways here. We're going to have the departures taxi. What's the taxiway? Taxi on Bravo, and then arrivals. Yeah, we want the arrivals to use the Alpha and the departing planes using Bravo. That way we keep them separated nicely. So we have the tower camera overlooking the airport. We have the departing planes taxiing this way. We have the arrivals coming from over here to this runway 22, and they exit somewhere around here or here.
LaGuardia ground, American 519 ready to taxi.
Delta 2454, pushback approved, expect runway 13. American 519, runway 13 by Bravo, Papa.
Pushback approved, expect runway 13. Delta 2454.
Delta 2744, runway 13, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Spirit Wings 3170, runway 13, line up and wait. American 4553, cross runway 22. Delta 5669, cross runway 22.
Runway 13, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
American 4591, taxi to terminal.
Runway 13, line up and wait.
Okay, so they are coming here. We need to remember this,
American 4553.
because the American
Delta 5669er.
American 4591, 4591, they are coming over here, and I'm pretty sure that soon some plane over here is going to ask for pushback. So this is always in LaGuardia. This area is one that needs to be managed well.
LaGuardia ground. Delta 2454 ready to taxi.
Delta 2454, runway 13 via Bravo, Papa.
Runway 13 via Bravo. Papa. Delta 2454.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so there is a pushback request, like I said, and like I said, they're going over there. But we have time. I think we have time. Requesting push and start. Delta 5780, pushback approved. Expect runway 13. Yes.
Pushback approved, expect runway 13.
Okay, so what we need to make sure now is that they get the taxi before the American plane arrives here. this is a potential problem. So we're gonna have to closely monitor how fast they are going. Oh, they're taxiing really fast. Yeah, this is a fast taxiway, so yeah, so we need to stop them somewhere before they get here, so but we have still time to do that. First we wait this arriving plane, this Endeavour, we pass on the Spirit Wings and we cross the American, then we stop this plane. That's the plan. Here we go, and then we need to be quite quick, I think. Yep. Spirit Wings 3170, runway 13, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. American 519er, cross runway 22. American 4553, runway 13, line up and wait. Okay, and let's see where we are here.
Runway
Plenty of time.
Cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Spirit Wings 3170.
Cross runway 22. American 519er.
American 4591, hold position. Okay, we stopped them there, so that there's not going to be a problem here.
American
Let's see this one. Where are they going?
American 459
Same place, almost.
LaGuardia Tower. Delta 5832 on final 22.
Endeavour 5529, taxi to terminal. Endeavour 5529, taxi to terminal. Duplicated command.
Command property error.
Command property error.
Taxi to terminal.
You and your properties.
Endeavour 5529er.
LaGuardia ground. Delta 5780
Ready to taxi. Endeavour 5302, runway 22, cleared to land. Endeavour 5399, runway 22, cleared to land. Delta 5832, runway 22, cleared to land. Delta 5780, runway 13 via Bravo, Papa. American 45901, standby. United 1599, pushback approved, expect runway 13.
Runway 22. Cleared to land. Endeavour 530.
They are going over there.
Runway 22. Cleared to land. Endeavour 5399.
Runway 13 via Bravo. Depart. Delta 5780.
Stand by. American 4591. Pushback approved. Expect runway 13.
American 4553, runway 13, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 2454, runway Delta 2454, cross runway 22.
Runway 13, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. American 4553.
Delta 5669, runway 13, line up and wait. See how far they are.
Command property error. Delta 2454.
Command property
Cross runway
error.
22. Delta 2454.
American 4591, continue taxi. Okay, we can have them hold.
Runway 13. Line up and wait. Delta 5669er.
Delta 1370, standby. United 1599, runway 13 via Bravo, Papa.
Runway 13 via Bravo. Papa. United 1599er.
What's the other one if we have to queue them differently? Golf. It's Golf.
LaGuardia ground.
This one
United
here.
1599er with
We might
information
have to,
Charlie.
if there are
Requesting push and start.
a lot of planes, we don't have them lined up all here. We might use Golf for some.
Delta 1370 with information Charlie. Requesting push and start.
Delta 5669, runway 13, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. American 519, runway 13, line up and wait.
Runway 13.
American 519, runway 13, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 2454, runway 13, line up and wait. Okay, we have plenty of time. to have them.
Runway 13, Delta 1370.
No, well, not plenty of time, but you know, enough time. They're approaching, but they have now cleared the runway and they're cleared to land, so no problem.
Delta 2454.
Endeavour 5399, taxi to terminal. Okay, so there's a lot of things going on.
Endeavour 5399.
Over there.
LaGuardia Tower, Endeavour 5369 are on final 22.
Where they're going? They're going over there. Okay, no problem. Okay, so it's like this. Endeavour 5369, runway 22 cleared to land. Let's have them go. Delta 2454, runway 13 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 5780, runway 13, line up and wait. Let's see what's going on here. American 13,
Contact departure.
American 1530, pushback approved, expect runway 13. American 2125, runway 13. United 1599, across runway 22.
Runway 13, line up and wait.
Delta 5832, taxi to terminal. So they are going probably somewhere here, yes.
Runway 13, American 1530.
Delta 1370, runway 13 via Bravo, Papa. Endeavour 5077. Pushback approved, expect runway 13.
Runway 13, American
They're going over
2125.
here.
Cross
Right
runway
then.
22. United 15990.
Taxi to terminal. Delta 5832.
Runway 13, via Bravo. Depart. Delta 1370.
That was actually close, I think a close call
Runway 13,
over there.
Endeavour 5077.
LaGuardia ground.
How
Delta
far are they?
1370 ready to
They're really
taxi.
far.
LaGuardia ground, American 2.
Delta 5780, runway 13 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. American 2125, cross runway 22. A lot of radio chatter going on all the time.
Runway 13,
United 1599, runway 13, line up and wait.
contact departure. Delta 5780.
Cross runway 22, American 2125.
American 2150, runway 22 cleared to land. Southwest 40902, pushback approved, expect runway 13. They are
Runway
going,
13. Line up and wait. United
Over there.
15990.
so we can have them come in and then clear these. What about these?
Pushback approved. Expect runway 13. Southwest 40902.
LaGuardia Tower, American 2150 on final 22. LaGuardia ground, American 1530 ready to taxi. LaGuardia Tower, JetBlue 231 on final 22.
JetBlue 231, runway 22 cleared to land. I think we're doing good. It's busy,
Runway 22.
but we have everything in control. These are going there, they're pushing back. The departure's going to 13. There are two planes, only two planes queued up in 13. I think we're holding on. It's busy and constant radio chatter, but I think we're doing good. We can clear these to go now.
LaGuardia ground, American 1530 information chart.
American 1530, runway 13 via Bravo, Papa. That's the way.
13, via Bravo. Papa. American
Endeavour 5077, stand by. We're gonna have to have them hold before they come here, and then we push them back. And we're gonna have ask them to hold as well. Endeavour 5476, stand by. Just to let them know that they'll get their turn soon.
Stand by. Endeavour 5476. LaGuardia ground. Southwest 40902.
Okay.
Ready to taxi.
United 1599, runway 13 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. American 2125, runway 13, line up and wait. Delta 1370, cross runway 22.
Runway 13. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. United 15
these taxiways are built so that planes cannot use them simultaneously. That's good to know.
Information Charlie. Requesting push and start.
Endeavour 5077, runway 13 via Bravo, Papa.
Runway 13 via Bravo. Papa.
Endeavour 5476, pushback approved, expect runway 13.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 13. Endeavour 5476.
Endeavour 5369er, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Endeavour 5369er.
Southwest 4092, runway 13 via Bravo, Papa.
Runway 13 via Bravo. Papa. Southwest 4092.
JetBlue 299, pushback approved, expect runway 13. Okay, they're gonna hold short of the runway.
Expect runway 13. JetBlue to 909.
Delta 5857, runway 22, clear to land.
Runway 22, clear to land. Delta 5857.
Okay, let's see. American 2125, runway 13, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 1370, runway 13, line up and wait. American 1530, cross runway 22.
Runway 13.
We are rocking it.
On reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. American 2125.
I think everything is going smoothly. Smooth sailing. American 2150, taxi to ramp. And where is the ramp? Here.
Cross
Okay,
runway
that's no
22.
problem.
American 1530.
American 4565, runway 22, clear to land. Southwest 4092, hold position. Okay, that was a close call.
Taxi to ramp. American
That-
2150.
That would have been a problem, but
Clear to land. American 4565.
luckily I noticed that
Hold
because
position.
Southwest
4092.
4092, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Southwest 4092.
LaGuardia
Here.
Tower. American 4565 on final 22.
Endeavour 5476, runway 13 via Bravo, Papa. Endeavour 5446, pushback approved, expect runway 13. We can push them back because they are going here, so that's not a problem.
Endeavour 5476.
JetBlue 299, runway 13 via Golf. No, that's not good.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 13. Endeavour 5446.
We should have them
Runway
go
13
via
Golf.
1.
JetBlue to 909.
1,
LaGuardia
Bravo.
Endeavour 5476 ready
I
to
think
taxi.
that's the one, yeah.
LaGuardia ground. JetBlue 299 ready to taxi.
JetBlue 299, runway 13 via 1, Bravo, Golf.
Runway
Yes,
13,
that's the
via
way.
Bravo. Golf. JetBlue to 909.
Endeavour 5077, cross runway 22. Southwest 4092, cross runway 22.
Cross runway
Delta
22.
1370, runway 13, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. American 1530, runway 13, line up and wait.
Cross runway 22. Southwest 4092.
American 607, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 13, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 1370.
Runway 13, line up and wait. American 1530.
Okay, I'm afraid this one will run into this one, so
607.
I'll
LaGuardia
wait.
Tower. American 607 on final 22.
I'm gonna clear this one to taxi
Endeavour
after
5446
this is
ready to taxi.
I'm talking all the time across constant radio chatter. Because they are
LaGuardia ground.
yeah.
Endeavour 5476 with
Yeah,
information Charlie.
everybody wants
Requesting
something.
push and start.
It's constant calls all the time. There's non-stop. Somebody wants something.
JetBlue to 909 with information Charlie requesting push and start.
JetBlue 231, taxi to terminal. Via Delta Tango, no.
Command wrong start.
Command wrong start, yeah.
231.
JetBlue 231, taxi to ramp. Okay, so now they can go because
Taxi
now
to
they
ramp.
don't
JetBlue
run into this
231.
one. Okay, and now we clear this one. American 1530, runway 13, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Endeavour 5077, runway 13, line up and wait. How far are they?
Runway 13, cleared for
Not that
takeoff
far.
on reaching altitude 1000.
Delta 5857, taxi to terminal.
1530.
Runway 13.
Delta 5857, taxi to terminal.
5077.
Negative. Invalid
Negative.
target. Delta 5857.
What part of the command do you not understand, Delta 5857? Delta 5857, get a hold of yourself. Delta 58... Delta 5857, taxi to terminal.
Negative. I'm on the ground.
Negative.
Delta 5857.
Oh, but now you're
Command
running.
wrong start.
Command
Delta
wrong.
5857. Taxi to terminal. Delta 5857.
Endeavour 5446, runway 13, via Bravo, Papa. Delta 5756, standby. What's going on over here?
Runway 13, via Bravo, Papa, Endeavour 5446.
American 2262, runway 22, clear to land.
Stand by.
Yes.
Delta 5756.
There's
Runway 22, clear to land. American 2262.
there's
LaGuardia Tower.
there's
American
planes.
2262 on
There
final
are
22.
planes.
Here at LaGuardia, got my headset in, pushing all that tin. Let the flights begin. Jets flying high, I'm the king of the air. With my funky vibes, take a ride if you dare. Runway lights are blinking, planes in a queue. Gotta keep it smooth like I'm playing it cool. From sunrise to sundown, I got my groove. Watch me take control, let the rhythm move. Yeah, push, push, pushing tin. Can't you feel the beat? Heavy metal birds landing right on my street. Busy skies above, but we're having fun. LaGuardia in the house, yeah, we're number one. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Radar screens are glowing, blips in my sight, directing every move, keeping it tight. Gonna rock this tower, keep 'em coming in. With the bass line pumping, let the groove begin. Saturday night, feeling out of sight. Come on, planes on the tarmac, groove with me all night. Smooth sax wailing, guitars in the game. LaGuardia Tower, remember my name. Push, push, pushing tin. Can't you feel the beat? Heavy metal birds landing right on my street. Busy skies above, but we're having fun. LaGuardia in the house, yeah, we're number one. Ooh, yeah.
JetBlue 1861, standby.
Requesting push and start.
Southwest 1890, standby. They're gonna have to stand by. Be patient for once.
Stand by. Southwest 1890.
They're gonna have to wait a bit. American 47901, runway 22, clear to land.
22, cleared to land. American 479er 1.
Okay, so let's clear this one. JetBlue 299, runway 13, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Southwest 54905, cross runway 22. Endeavour 5446, runway 13, line up and wait. And then over here. Southwest 1890, pushback approved, expect runway 13. JetBlue 1861, standby. American 2262, hold position. Delta 1630, taxi to ramp. They are going...
Runway 13, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000.
Contact departure.
JetBlue to 9er.
Delta 5765, runway 13 via Bravo, Papa. Delta 5756, runway 13 via Bravo, Papa.
Cross
Yes.
runway 22, Southwest 549er 5. Runway 13, line up and wait. Endeavour 5446.
It's busy, but I think we're doing very good, extremely good.
Southwest 189er 0.
I think I'm in control. I think I'm in control.
Hold position.
I feel I'm in control.
Taxi to ramp.
Let's just hope I don't mess something up here,
Runway
but
13, via Bravo, Papa, Delta 576.
I feel that I have everything under control at the moment.
Via Bravo, Papa, Delta 5756.
There's
LaGuardia
a lot of things
Delta
going.
5765 ready to taxi.
Somebody's talking all the time. It's busy.
American 4571 on final
It's
22.
busy. American 4571, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to
Cleared
land.
land. American 4571. Endeavour 45... Endeavour 5446, runway 13, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Southwest 54905, runway 13, line up and wait. It's just this rambling on these
Runway 13,
random numbers all the time. It's
reaching altitude 1000.
sometimes
Contact
5 is 4
departure.
and 4 is 5, and it's not
Runway 13, line
easy.
up and wait. Southwest
Try to be
549er
efficient
5.
and fast on this
LaGuardia
command.
ground, Southwest 189er 0.
Endeavour 4779, taxi to ramp. Southwest 1890, runway 13 via Bravo, Papa. JetBlue 1861, standby. What do we have here?
Taxi to ramp. Endeavour 4779er.
Runway
American
13, via Bravo,
4904, standby.
Southwest 189er 0.
We're gonna have them to wait a bit
Stand by.
still.
JetBlue 1861. Stand by. American 4904.
LaGuardia Tower.
American
Endeavour
2262, continue
5065
taxi.
On final 22.
We'll have them taxi to ramp first and then we push
Continue
back
taxi.
JetBlue.
American 2262.
American 1490, pushback approved, expect runway 13. How far are they? No, they're really close already. I can see the plane.
Expect runway 13. American 1490.
I can see the aircraft coming in. Okay, they are soon at the ramp, they can push back. They are soon at the ramp and they can push back.
With information, Charlie. Requesting push and
They're
start.
soon landed, so they can take off, they can cross the runway, we can clear them. They're pushing back.
LaGuardia ground. American 1490 with information, Charlie.
Requesting push and start. Endeavour 5065, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22. Cleared to land. Endeavour 5065.
Southwest 54905, runway 13, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 5765, cross runway 22. Delta 5756, cross runway 22. This is unfair, look at these call signs. Delta 5765 and Delta 5756.
Contact departure.
This is made to confuse you on purpose, I tell you.
Cross runway 22.
Get a hold of yourself.
5765.
Cross runway 22. Delta 5756.
Delta 5756. What's with the call signs? Come on. Would you come on?
Duplicated command.
Duplicated
Delta
command.
5756.
No kidding.
LaGuardia Tower.
Oh.
Endeavor 4729er on final 2.
There was a close call there. Luckily nothing
LaGuardia ground.
nothing serious.
American 1490 ready to taxi.
JetBlue 1861, pushback approved, expect runway 13. Where are these girls going?
Expect runway 13. JetBlue
Oh, there.
1861.
American 4904, standby. We're gonna have them to wait just a second.
Stand by. American 490.
American 1490, runway 13. American 47901, taxi to ramp. Okay, where are they going? They
Runway
are
13.
going...
American 1490.
They are going all the way up here as well.
Taxi to ramp.
Okay.
American 479er 1.
Delta 5765, runway 13, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Southwest 1890, cross runway 22.
Runway 13, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 5765.
Okay, expedite
Cross
endeavor,
runway
expedite.
22, Southwest 1890.
LaGuardia Tower, American 4758 on final 22.
Yeah. Endeavor 4729, runway 22, cleared to land. American 4758, subscribe to the channel.
Runway 22. Cleared to land. Endeavor 4729er.
Negative, unknown
Negative.
command, American 4758.
American 4758, don't you start with me and subscribe the channel. And hit the like button. Negative.
Unknown command, American 4758.
What's unknown about it?
LaGuardia ground. JetBlue 1861 ready for taxi.
American 4758, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land, American 4758.
JetBlue 1861, runway 13, via Bravo, Papa. American 4571, taxi to ramp. Where are they going? They are going
Runway
all
13.
the way
Via
there.
Bravo, Papa.
American 4904, pushback approved, expect runway 13. They are going there, so we need to stop them soon.
American 457.
Don't forget to stop them.
Pushback
Air
approved.
Canada 703, pushback approved, expect runway 13.
Pushback
Delta
approved, expect
5756, runway 13, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. American 1490, cleared by American 1490, cross runway 22. Southwest 1890, runway 13, line up and wait.
Runway
American
13,
4791,
cleared for
hold
immediate
position.
takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 5756.
Just on
Command
time.
roll start. American 1490.
Spirit Wings 316, clear to land runway 22. At boo. Get hold of yourself. Spirit Wings is not getting hold of themselves. 316. 316. Spirit Wings 316, runway 22, clear to land. American 4571, hold position.
Cross runway 22.
Endeavor
American
5065, taxi to ramp.
Runway 13.
American
line up and wait.
4571,
Southwest
continue taxi.
1890.
Hold position. American 479er 1.
American 4904, runway 13, via Bravo, Papa. Yes. Yes.
2, cleared to land. Spirit
Southwest
1
1890, runway 13, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. JetBlue 1861, cross runway 22. Southwest 1890, runway 13, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. What part of that didn't you understand the first time?
American 4571.
Taxi to ramp. Endeavour 5065.
American 1490, runway 13, line up and wait.
Negative, I'm on the ground.
Negative.
American 4571.
American 4571, continue taxi.
Runway 13, via Bravo.
American 4791, continue taxi.
904. Cross runway 22.
American 4922, pushback approved, expect runway 13. So it's busy, there's a lot
Runway
going on.
13, cleared for
Still I
takeoff
feel I'm
on
in
reaching
control.
altitude 1000,
I feel
contact
control.
departure. Southwest
You get to
1890.
feel control.
Runway 13, line up and wait. American 1490.
Endeavour 4729er, taxi to ramp. Where is the ramp you
Continue
are
taxi.
looking?
American
This is
4571.
not the ramp you're looking
Continue
for.
taxi. American 479 or 1.
A22. American 4827.
Continue taxi.
4827.
Endeavour 4729er.
I think we're nailing it. How far are we in? We are almost 1 hour. It's 50 minutes. It's been busy.
American 490.
It's 50 minutes in. We have 1 hour, 10 minutes to go, and I think we can make it. It's looking good. But you know, a slightest mistake or error, and it can kill the challenge. So we need to be vigilant all the time.
Delta 5.